Oh my god, sorry that I took longer than normal to start today's stream. You guys will never guess who low-key had a mental breakdown over their art and like college stuff. Oh yeah, me. Points at me with my thumbs. I don't have a toggle for that. I have a toggle for this though. That's like kind of basically it, right? I have a megaphone. I have a megaphone, yeah. Bro, guess who also has a giant crunch bar? Me. I have a giant crunch candy bar that one of my friends gave me for my birthday, and it's been sitting in the freezer for 2 days straight, and I think I need a treat after a mental breakdown. Oh yeah. Bro, genuinely, the stress from like preparing for like college and everything is so bad. I'm this close to ending it all. I need a break. I need a break. I already took a mental health day off from school though. I can't miss any more days. I gotta lock in for psychology. I gotta lock in. Bro, today I had psychology class, and our teacher was like, today's gonna be a chill class, guys. And it was. She didn't lie about that. It was a chill class. One thing that was not chill though was like our homework, or at least I thought it wasn't gonna be chill. She was like, you guys need to start this like immediately, the second that you leave this class, because these are a lot of notes. I'm so sorry. I tried to shorten it as much as possible for you guys, but it's still a lot. I'm so sorry. And so like the next class period, I started working on the notes, and I'm like 75% done. It's very easy. There's a lot of questions, but the questions are like very easy to answer, if that makes sense. Like it's just the same workload as like all of the other like assignments that we've gotten. So like, bro, I don't like it when teachers like grade notes, and sadly for psychology, or teachers like, I'm forcing you guys to do Cornell notes. You have to do Cornell notes. It's like all of your grades are gonna be Cornell notes. So I did that, and normally it's like 10 questions, and it's like a paragraph or like something like per, no, not a paragraph. I'm exaggerating. Like a sentence or two, like per question. Not a lot, but it's like, I still don't want to do it. So then when I looked on the document and saw that there were like 40, 50 questions, I was like, oh god. But then I started doing the assignment. There were some you could answer with literally like one word, or one or two words. Like it's basically the same workload. It's basically the same workload. Guys, wait, I'm gonna... Can you hear that? That's me tapping on my yummy crunch bar ASMR. Bro, I'm so excited for Halloween. Halloween is soon. Yummy. Dog, like some of my favorite VTubers right now, they're having like a 3-day like new outfit like Halloween debut relay. And my cameo, he just got his new outfit this morning. And I was like trying to like draw it, but for some reason I just couldn't think of any ideas. Like I just had no ideas. Like, I had an idea before, but then I was like, wait, I don't really want to do this idea. Now I, like, forgot that idea. Like, bro, I don't know, like, what happened, but my brain just, like, stopped functioning. So I think what I need to do is just, like yap, like, brainstorm maybe a bit on stream. Sorry if you hear, like, the crunch bar opening, my bad. I'm legit, I'm so hungry. I'm starving white woman right now. Please tell me you guys get what I'm referencing. I'm so thirsty. Parched white woman. Right? I could do parched white woman cosplay. I just need to like get medic TF2 cosplay, and then we're just skinny as hell, so like I don't have to do too much of that. I love parched white woman. Wait, does that image pop up when you Google parched white woman? Parched white woman. I gotta see this parched. Yes, I'm so thirsty. Guys, he's so thirsty. Let me search up starving white woman. Starving white woman. I'm so hungry. I should draw TF2 Yaoi. Maybe I should do that instead of drawing like some VTuber twink. Bro, my community's new outfit is so cool. And I need to like lock in. Well, luckily tomorrow I have art class, so I have like an excuse to like draw more and stuff. Yay! Nom 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 nom. I'm eating chocolate. Oh yeah. Also, bro, I'm not sick, but today I was sneezing like crazy. Every 5 seconds I was going achoo, 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 achoo. Oh my god. Luckily, like I wasn't interrupting class a whole lot, but I was still like dying. Oh my god. It was really bad for first period, bro. Like every 5 seconds I was going, achoo! For my third period, it was psychology, so I had to lock in. No sneezing allowed. And for my, and for fifth period, it was like pretty okay. I was just doing my psychology notes in my government class, bro. Fuck the government. I gotta lock in and do my psychology notes. Bro, Crunch is such a good candy bar. I'm so excited for Halloween because it's the last year that I'm able to go trick-or-treating. But personally, I think it's socially acceptable to go trick-or-treating until you graduate high school. After you graduate high school, what the hell are you doing with your life? And I'm a senior. I got one last chance to do that. And my neighborhood, it's like a hit or miss. Sometimes like people will be giving out like a ton of really good name brand candy, big bars, lollipops, everything. And sometimes it's like you get like a fruity tootie if you're lucky. That's what they're called, right? Like the Tootsie Rolls that are like fruity, like the gay ones or something. I like the green ones. The green ones are yummy. The green ones are yummy. Bro, when I was a kid, I was a fiend for blue raspberry. Now I can't stand it. I do love, well, okay. It depends, like, I love blue raspberry Airheads. That's like the only blue raspberry thing I can still kind of tolerate. Occasionally, I can do blue raspberry snow cones. And sometimes blue raspberry lollipops. But something like, just Jolly Ranchers in general suck, bro. Low-key, I think Jolly Ranchers is why I started hating a lot of artificial flavors. Because, like, when I went to summer camp, our like, camp would always give us candy if we were good. Because that's what you do with kids at summer camp. You give them candy. It's summer camp. Kids love candy. I love candy. I'm no longer a minor. I just turned 18. That's crazy. I can no longer say, I'm literally neurodivergent and a minor. I can say minors D&I now though. I can do that. Minors D&I. Let me take another bite. Oh no, the bar broke in half. No, fuck my stupid box of life, bro. My bad, if I pause for like a second, it's because I'm chewing and swallowing my food. Oh, did y'all hear that crunch? Oh my god. Bro, Crunch is so good. I genuinely can't decide what my favorite chocolate is. It's always like between Crunch, Kit Kat, or Reese's. It's just like whatever I'm eating at the moment, you know? I love chocolate, bro. I'm a fiend for chocolate. Holy shit. Yeah, my friend gave me a king-size Crunch bar and some other snacks as like part of my birthday gift. Bro, for one of my gifts, 2 of my friends gave me the exact same UQ Wilson Palverse figure because he's my Kamiyoshi. So obviously, because that's one of the most accessible pieces of like his merchandise, they're gonna get it for me. But that is so funny. I've never in my life gotten like the same gift like twice. I'm not complaining. That was really, really, really funny. I love it. I opened one, and then one of my friends and her family were like, yo, we can like exchange it if you want. So I'm gonna like work on that soon because it's really cool. But if they're offering, I would rather have another VTuber than have two of the same figure, you know? But it's so cool. They were like, I know who your Kamiyoshi is, even though I don't know who VTubers what VTubers are. Here you go, bro. And like, I got the same figure twice. Oh yeah. I'm figure maxing. Oh yeah. Bro, low-key, for Crunch Bars, I feel like it's more like the texture than the taste. Like, the taste of Crunch Bars is awesome. Like, I love the chocolate, but the texture is, like, my favorite part, bro. I love, what is it, like, crunchy rice chocolate. It's so good! Yeah, it's like the puffy rice or whatever. Yummers. You guys get like cracking ASMR. I've never eaten an entire chocolate bar in one serving. But I deserve it today, y'all. I deserve it today after having that fuck-ass mental breakdown. Dog, I was like in my room. The second I came home from school, I was like, we're gonna eat a meal. I'm gonna eat some leftover pizza for my birthday. And then we're gonna draw. And I sat in my bed for 2 hours. Not drawing. I had no ideas, bro. Oh my god. At one point, my mother walked into my room and saw me like in the middle of the breakdown. She was like, what? Whoa, you good? You good? You good? And I was like, no, I'm not good. I'm hashtag not good. I'm better now. I'm better now. I don't know like what happened. Like at 6 o'clock, I just lock in. Like that's streaming time. If I'm having a mental breakdown before then, I gotta like pause that and save it for another day, bro. I gotta lock in. I gotta yap and eat my chocolate bar. Dog, I think this is actually the second time that I've ever eaten on stream. That's crazy. I like never eat on stream. I'll drink water, and very rarely I'll like go piss or something. I like low-key like pause all of my like normal like human bodily functions until stream is over. I know that's a bad habit that a lot of people, especially VTubers, have, so maybe I shouldn't develop that. Especially if I want to like build up my streaming stamina, you know, maybe I should eat on stream sometimes. You know, at least my mic isn't picking it up. I think maybe one reason why I refrain from doing that is because myself, like, I'm sensitive to chewing noises, like, they bother me. And sometimes I'll be watching my favorite streamers, and I have to leave the stream because sometimes I hear them chewing so loud. But I'm realizing you guys can't hear it. So that means that if there's someone else that's, you know, a little freak like me and also sensitive to chewing sounds to the point where it causes them physical pain, it probably won't be that bad, because, like, you can't hear me chewing. What I am worried about, though, is, like, can y'all hear me typing? Because typing is, like, another one of my triggers. So, like, you know, I want to make my stream as accessible as possible. So, I would so add, like, a subtitles plugin, but I don't know how to add plugins into OBS. And I think if I tried to do that, my computer would explode anyways. This thing barely works. One day we'll get subtitles, but hold on. Can y'all hear when I type? Okay, it looks like it's picking up some of it, but not a whole lot. Okay, I have to type in like a... Okay, you know how normal people type using all of their fingers and stuff? Yeah, I type specifically using my pointer fingers, and I will just tap the keys like from the top, bro. Like a little freak. That's the only way that my own typing won't bother me. I can't use a computer otherwise. Oh my god. You know, I genuinely don't know how like these noises started to like bother me. Actually, I think maybe I know how the chewing thing started. So like my younger brother, and I had to go to chewing therapy or something when he was younger, and I would also have to go because I was also very young, so I couldn't just stay home alone, you know. And being in like a tiny quiet room, listening to him chew for like several hours each week, I think that like messed me up somehow. And I really don't know how typing happened. I really don't know how that noise started to bother me, but it bothers me. It bothers me. I don't know what's going on with that. Luckily, it doesn't really seem like I've like developed like any new triggers. Sometimes like there's like just sounds that annoy me, like I don't know, it being too quiet. I don't like the quiet noise, if that makes sense. Like I already have like, bro, okay. So I keep like saying something and then I'm like, wait, that thing reminds me of something else. And that reminds me of one thing now. I have like too many thoughts, bro. I was supposed to have a therapy appointment this Wednesday, but my therapist canceled, so I have to wait like another 2 months to have a therapy appointment. Actually gonna kill myself. I think I'm gonna bring up like me having way too many thoughts to the point where like I just can't think of anything because there's too many thoughts. Like does that make sense? Like I think that's what was going on with me today when I was like trying to like draw. Like I had too many thoughts, I had too many ideas that I couldn't focus on one idea and put it into paper, you know? I don't know, I feel like that problem has definitely gotten way worse, and I think it's definitely due to like stress from like school and like college. School hasn't even been that stressful. It's low-key like my parents stressing me out, bro. They gotta like chill. they gotta chill. Yeah, you know what doesn't have to chill? This chocolate bar. It's awesome. The chocolate bars so good, bro. Oh my god. Oh, another thing. Guess who started watching Alice in Borderland Season 3? Me! I did! I just finished episode 3. No spoilers. I don't want to talk about it a lot because it's like new. Like people that definitely haven't seen it yet, but it's like pretty good so far. As of right now, I will definitely say seasons like 1 and 2 were like way better. But this is still good. Definitely better than like Squid Game Season 3. Oh my god. Comparing it because they're like, you know, both the death games with like 3 seasons and stuff, you know? Yeah. What is it with like specifically season 3s of like TV shows? It's like a hit or miss, bro. My Little Pony Season 3, peak. Squid Game Season 3, half of it was peak. Alice in Borderland Season 3, I'm halfway done, and so far it's like pretty good. I like the other 2 seasons more, but it's still really good. Anyways, I cast 488 flaming arrows. Go! 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 My 100 million flaming arrows. Go! Oh my god. One thing I will holy shit. Give me a sec, y'all. So do you guys sometimes have this problem where like you're really hungry so you don't chew your food and you just kind of swallow it? Yeah, I do that sometimes. It's not like I just won't chew at all, but like I just don't chew enough sometimes. Sorry, I like choked just now. Oopsies. My bad. Oh man. Die! Die! Sorry, I had to kill someone. Kill a bot, my bad. I had to kill a clanker, my bad. Chocolate. I'm a chocolate fiend, bro. Oh my god. And I said for Halloween and then Valentine's Day, I'm gonna get some more chocolate and probably maybe Christmas too. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then after Valentine's Day, it's like a bit of a chocolate drought because there's like no holidays after that. Crunch. Ooh, another chocolate bar that's good. 100-gram bars are like actually really yummy, bro. I've had them like I think 2 times. They're like 2 times. Hold on. Say that again. I almost said 2-time bars, not the guy from Forsaken. My bad. 100-gram bars are like actually pretty good. I haven't bought them on my own though. I've only gotten them from like random houses on Halloween, but like they're yummy. They're yummy. Bro, why do all the good chocolate, why do all the big chocolate bars have to be expensive? Why does chocolate have to cost money? Why can't they just give it all to me for free, bro? Hold on, let me see if this makes a crunch noise. Okay, that just made like a ripping noise. My bad. My bad. I was trying to give y'all some like chocolate breaking ASMR, but it just made like a crunch, like a. It didn't sound. It sounded like the rapper, not the chocolate, bro. Oh my god. Oh, also, honestly, today's been a really good day. The only bad thing that happened was just that I had like no ideas for like art. And once I'm done eating the chocolate bar, I'm gonna start like brainstorming a little bit. Like before stream, I was almost late because I was like so like. And then I started taking photos of myself to like use as like a pose reference or like something, bro. It's like I already have an idea of like the colors and the lighting and like all the special effects that I want to include in my art and everything. But one thing that I always have a lot of trouble doing is just like finding like a pose. Like I never know what poses to draw characters in. Like I don't know. I've been using like a lot of like references and stuff that I find like on Pinterest and everything, like photos of real people, but I didn't know apparently like that could be considered bad. I don't know, so low-key I don't really know what's going on in my head right now. All I know is tracing is bad, obviously. I don't trace, but what I do sometimes is like I like find art that I like and then I'll like take the pose and like I'll use that as a reference. but everything is completely different. The character's different, lighting's different, color's different, symbolism is different. And the only thing that's the same is like the pose of the character, and even that's kind of like altered a little bit, maybe with like the hands and like definitely the facial expression. I always change up the facial expression, like everything, and sometimes like the emotion of the piece. But like I'm like scared because I saw someone like in Pinterest comments of all places, that's where all of this stemmed from, bro, saying like you actually can't do that, that's stealing. So now I'm like scared. Have I been like accidentally like stealing or something? Like, no, like everything is different. The only thing that's there is like just like the pose, not the facial expression, not even the hands, not the props, not the colors. The only thing that's there is kind of like the position that the head is in and where the arms, like what the arms are doing, basically. Like, is that too much? Because I found like some really good references earlier, but then I was like, wait a second, should I? What do I? What is this bad? Do I? What to do? What to do? I'm scared. I'm legit scared. Like the squirrel guys. No. So I was like panicking a bit over that. But luckily, what did calm me down though was like one of my favorite like VTuber artists. I saw them using like a bass or something. Like a really popular bass. Okay, well, I wouldn't say like really popular bass, but it's like if you do art, or not even do art, like just like if you scroll on Pinterest enough and you see like this specific like art piece, like you're gonna know like, oh, it's this bass. That's where the artist got the pose from. It's like this bass. It's like, I think it was originally like a Zeno art piece or like something. It was like, it's like some guy. Okay, wait, let me explain this. Okay, so like, look, I'm the big guy. I am over here, and then over here, there's wait, my bad. There's like a little guy, like kind of like on a table, like on like their knees or something, looking really panicked at the camera, and then behind them there's a giant hand. Sorry, I forget that I don't have any legs. You weren't supposed to see that. Oopsies. Giant hand, and then the other person is like grabbing them or something, and it's like, oh, cannibalism, I don't fucking know, power imbalance, something like that. So definitely seeing like that, like artists like use like the bass and everything, you know. That made me calm down a bit. No. Because sometimes I'll use bases, sometimes I'll use photos of like real people. Wait, okay, when I use the bases, I use it as like a reference. I'm not like drawing over the base. Sometimes I'll like use 3D models, sometimes I'll like find photos of like real people, and sometimes I'll like find like art that I like, and then I use like that as like a pose reference. But like everything is always different. The only thing that I have is like the pose. I see, now that I'm saying it out loud, yeah, no, that sounds perfectly fine. I'm literally only using the pose. Now, like everything else that I'm doing, except the character, obviously, most of the time, is mine, you know. I didn't design the character, dog. I need to like actually draw my OCs more. Like I want to, but I prefer to like draw fan art and stuff. I like to draw, you know, the characters and like my favorite VTubers, but I also want to draw my original characters more. But like, I like to draw them slightly less than I like to draw my favorite VTubers and characters. You know. I bit my tongue. I'm gonna kill myself. Ow. Ow, my tongue! Ow! So I like bit the entire side of my tongue. Ow! No! I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. No! Am I maybe gonna get a massive stomachache after eating this bar? Yes. But I'm gonna be happy after eating this bar? Yes, this bar is definitely cheering me up. I like the texture of like the little letters, like the raised letters. Like, I don't know. I like that. Obviously, taste is like a big factor for like if I like food. Obviously, it's like the biggest one. But texture's like really big up there, bro. Oh my god. It could be like the most delicious tasting food ever, but if the texture's ass, I'm not eating that, bro. Like, rice is one of my favorite foods, but for some reason recently, other places that I've been ordering it from, like, the texture's been so weird. I haven't been able to eat rice in, like, forever, and I want to eat rice, I love it, but it's like, the texture's been weird. It doesn't even feel like rice. It doesn't feel like grains. It's like basically mashed potatoes. It's fucking disgusting, yeah. No, no, no. Oh yeah, second after I end stream, I'm gonna go back and like probably maybe see if I can finish Alice in Borderland, because I'm not gonna try drawing again today. I think I need to take a break and try again tomorrow in art class. Yeah, one piece of advice I always give to people and then come to me for art advice, like, oh, if you're not liking the way it's going, just stop drawing for the day, take a break and go back tomorrow. Go back tomorrow. That's if you keep going at it, it's just gonna cause you a lot of pain, bro. Like, no. Just, like, take a break and try again the next day. Yeah. I think the reason why I didn't stop was because I couldn't even decide on, like, a sketch. I had, like, 3 different sketches, but none of them were, like, itching my brain right. Like, they just look so, like, flat and, like, boring, yeah. One thing with me for my art, very rarely I will post just, very rarely I will just do a sketch and call it like a finished art piece. The last time that I did that was like last week. And the last time before last week was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Almost always, whenever I start a specifically digital art piece, I'm always gonna turn it into like a full-fledged like illustration. At least with like color and like some kind of like maybe pattern background at the very least. I will never just leave it as like a monochrome sketch with maybe like one or two like dots of like color. Yeah, but I didn't even get to that stage. I didn't even get to like stir drying the character's hair. I just had the head, the guidelines, and like the shoulders. Like, I was fighting for my life, bro. So I'm gonna take a break and try again tomorrow in art class. Yeah. Yummer. Almost done with the chocolate bar, y'all. I thought that it was taking me longer to eat it. 30 minutes honestly isn't that bad. So I feel like, I eat really fast normally, but 30 minutes while yapping a lot, yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Oh no, last bite. Oh. No more chocolate bar. It's gone. What if there was rat poison in this? I wonder. We'll find out soon, I guess. Best by April 8th, 2026. Okay, not expired. Friends didn't try and poison me. That's good. That's good. Always good. Don't poison your friends. That's pretty bad. So now I gotta drink a lot of water. Oh my god. Glug, 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 glug. Damn, I'm dehydrated. So I gotta drink more water. More. I'm just gonna finish the entire cup at this point, bro. My mouth feels so dry. Oh my god. Okay, cannot finish the cup. Damn, I drank a lot of water. Ooh. Yeah, that chocolate bar should keep me full for a bit. Oh my god. Let me stretch. Bro, I think this is low-key the chillest stream I've had. I just like ate a chocolate bar, and then drank water, and I stretched, and I was talking about like random stuff, low-key, like, oh, yeah, yay, favorite Halloween. Dude, I'm so excited for Halloween. I'm so excited. Me and my friends are gonna do a hear me out cake. We're gonna bake the cake, and we're thinking about maybe also doing like the deaf, blind, mute challenge. We're gonna do that challenge, bake the cake, and then turn that cake into a hear me out cake, and then we're gonna eat the cake. We're probably gonna get food poisoning and dying. Somehow we're gonna get printer ink like into the frosting of the cake. So if you guys don't hear from me on November 1st, you know, that's probably why. I think probably that is like food poisoning or something, yeah. Bro, I'm realizing there's like so many things going on in October, oh my god. Like, last Saturday was my birthday. I didn't stream yesterday because I went to bed at 5 in the morning. Well, Saturday is when my friends came over and we had a sleepover, so I went to bed at 5 in the morning yesterday. And then I woke up at 7, and then I was like sleeping like in my living room with my friends. So then I woke up at 7, 2 hours of sleep, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna like go to my room. Bro, one of my friends got literally 1 hour of sleep. They went to bed at 8 in the morning. From 8 to 9. I feel so bad, bro. They got no sleep right the day before school. Oh my god. No, one of my friends got 9 hours of sleep, dog. 9 hours in a sleepover? 9 hours is unheard of. That's gotta be some new sleepover record. Okay, so one of my friends went to bed at 2 a.m. Then the next one went to bed at 3. Then the next one went to bed at 4. Then I went at 5. And then another one went at 7. And then the last one went to bed at 8. Oh my god, hi Oprah! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. We'll be having a great day. Hi, late bit story. You don't gotta apologize. You got stuff to do. Yeah. I'm plenty late to my Ochi stream sometimes. Sometimes I miss them because I'm like in the middle of class or something. Yeah. Well, except today because my Kamiyoshi, like number one favorite VTuber, was finally like live, not in like the middle of the night, so of course I had to watch it. Thankfully we weren't doing anything in like class, so I was able to, yeah. Oh, people are busy with stuff sometimes, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten a full-size king-size crunch bar and then chugged like an entire big glass of water. Oh god, I think that might have been a bad idea, low-key. Oh well, I feel much better after eating that chocolate bar, you know? Sometimes having a king-size chocolate bar can make you feel better. Chocolate is so yummy! I love chocolate, I love chocolate, I love chocolate! Anyways, how's your day been? Hope you've been having a great day. My day, honestly, really good. Like 3 different people today all complimented my hair. They were like, oh my god, I love your hair. Love your hair. Oh yeah. What are we brainstorming? I completely forgot about the brainstorming part. I've just been yapping. I'm trying to like figure out like what to do for my new art piece because I don't really have like any like ideas. I wouldn't say that I have art block because I have like motivation and like ideas for like I want to say like the colors of the piece and like effects and kind of like the mood of the piece. But what I don't have an idea for is kind of like the pose for the piece. Like my Oshi just got like a new outfit. It's like he's like a vampire hunter. He's just basically doing Alucard cosplay. He's a major Castlevania fan. It's so, you know, him and his gen mates are doing like a Halloween outfit relay. So of course he's doing Alucard cosplay. And it's like I want to draw him in the new outfit, but like I don't know how to draw him in the new outfit. Like the pose, you know, I don't know. So Cosmix, TM, Opera, color swap. Lucky I could probably do like an outfit swap with them. I haven't done like an outfit swap piece in like forever. So honestly, I will like keep that like I'll like, you know, keep that on the back burner. It's definitely not gonna be like fully illustrated, but it's gonna be probably like flat colors or something, like a sketch. I definitely gotta do that, bro. And then I could do one with Uraran, yeah, and would Rui and Tachyon work? I feel like Ruin Tachyon could maybe like work, yeah. I saw the beginning of a New Era movie. Is that enough to make a judgment on her character? Bro, today the school, like the seniors, we had to vote for what we wanted our senior movie to be for senior movie night like next month. And there were only 2 options. Harry Potter, we don't even know what movie. They just said Harry Potter or Twilight. Harry Potter, I get. Like, those, like, everyone likes those movies and like everything. I have them on DVD. So if I ever want to watch them, I don't have to give that bitch any of my money. But like, Twilight, I was not expecting to see Twilight as the second option. Like, I don't know, that doesn't really seem like a movie that like 130 like seniors would get together and watch in like, you know, the middle of the cafeteria. I don't even know where we watched the senior movie, bro. Like, why Twilight? Why is that there? I voted for Harry Potter because I don't want to be watching Twilight with 100 strangers, bro. I don't want to watch Twilight with strangers. I already did that in my sophomore year. I had to watch Twilight with like 30 strangers in English class, bro. Oh my god. Me not having watched the Uma movie, but knows a lot about it. Bro, you need to watch it. Like, actually, it's peak. Oh my god. I already got chores to do. Hope I can stay for longer tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Good luck with your chores. Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hiccup. Hiccup. No more hiccup. No more hiccup. Hiccup bad. No. No more hiccup. No more hiccups allowed. Hashtag not allowed. Bro, I don't know if this is like true or not, because I haven't like looked a lot into it, but didn't Twitch like do some shitty new update where basically like cut everyone's viewer counts down by like 75%? And don't you have to be like an active chatter to count as a viewer now? That sucks, bro, because like when I watch streams, I'm normally like watching them, like just watching, not chatting. Occasionally I'll maybe put some emojis in chat, and maybe I'll put more messages if it's like a special event or something. But most of the time I'm just like watching them, and I'm just not chatting because I want to watch. And if I chat, then I'm gonna get distracted and not watch the stream. Like, am I not gonna get counted as a viewer just because I'm not chatting anymore? Bro, what the hell? Lurkers are literally like the backbone of society. Sorry, my bad. My knee hit my cabinet. And without lurkers, the earth is going to explode, bro. Twitch, make one good idea, please. Oh my god. I'm waiting for the day that I can move to YouTube. I'm 100%. Sometime in the future, not the near future, I'm definitely gonna move over to YouTube, bro. And the only thing that I know that Twitch is definitely better, like, to live stream on and everything, like, not like, I don't know, like, I don't know, but it's like better, like, it's like easier to like stream on Twitch. And then there's also channel point redeems, which I love. That's like one of my favorite things, bro. Like, I love redeeming things. I love people redeeming things. Yay, yay, yay. So I'm sad that YouTube doesn't have that, but like, just like in general, like, YouTube is, I think, better. And I feel like they care about like the people that use their platform slightly more than, you know, Twitch does. And there's also the 70-30 split instead of 50-50. Holy shit, bro. Bro, I in total, I think like I've made like in my bank account from Twitch $200, but they take like 50, something like 400. But Twitch is like, no, we're actually gonna take like 200 now. You did nothing! You did nothing, Twitch! What is... You don't deserve that, bro. You're already like a billionaire, Mr. Twitch man. Stop it. No. No. Bro, does anyone have like that one, like, okay, it's an image of a star, a yellow star in the middle of the screen with like a very cartoony smile and cartoony shiny eyes. And then all around it, there's like confetti and like party poppers. And then in the middle, I think there's like a banner with like bright purple text that's like billionaire down. Does anyone have that image? I need to like save it for like probably stuff that's gonna happen like in the near future with like the current state of things. Billionaire down! But like billionaires, I can like understand. Like if you own a business, if you're the CEO of a business, yeah, I'm expecting you to probably have more money than like a lot of people. Like, you know, millionaire, that seems fine, but like billionaire, no one needs that much money, bro. What the hell? What the hell?
There's no such thing as an ethical billionaire, guys. Ew, 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 ew.
Bro, one thing I'm seeing a lot of now is people are saying, hey, actually, Taylor Swift isn't a billionaire because she doesn't have $1 billion in her bank account. They are aware that assets are a thing, right? Does he know? Do they know? Do they know? Do they know? Oh my god. I've also never heard any of Taylor Swift's songs aside from like, you know, her like top songs, like the super popular ones that literally every single person in the world is like heard. You know, I don't know, I'm realizing that now, like wow, yeah. I got curious and I went to go look for like one of her recent songs. Yeah, not my kind of music. Did not like. I'm gonna be over here in my little corner listening to more Jump and Broken Side. Bro, those are like the two complete opposite spectrums of just music, bro. Like one is over here and then the other's over here. On my playlist, like a hug is gonna play and then My Hungry Ho is gonna play, bro. Oh my god. And then oh yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. I need to like put together like an actual like playlist. That was what I said 2 seconds ago was a lie. I have no playlist. The only playlists that I have are like the auto-generated YouTube ones. Like YouTube is like, oh, you listen to this Vocaloid song? Here, take like 50 others by like similar artists and everything. Or I'll listen to just like specific albums or like top songs on like Apple Music, bro. I'm just like put on whatever. Put on whatever, as long as I'm listening to like this specific artist, it's fine, it's fine. No, I should make an album that goes like, oh, like what, like one J-pop like idol song and then another like grunge song. Oh yeah, I should do that. Every other song, complete 180. Wait a second. Wait, complete what? Sorry, I promise you guys, I do in fact have legs. I just can't show them all the time. I just can't show them all the time, guys. I can't show them all the time. Wait, I can't rotate back. How do I rotate back? Oh, here's how I rotate back. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm sideways now. I'm gonna stream like this from now on. My giant head is gonna block chat. You guys aren't allowed to see anything. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You only get to see the back of my head. Cause you're a bunch of little loser nerds. Losers. You're not allowed. Wait, is this what's the right size? I'm tiny. No, wait, I'm using it. Whoa. Whoa, wait, what does this look like? I'm scared. Oh, my stream's gonna crash. No. No, you're gonna crash. You're gonna crash like that. Oh my god. Oh, did my stream crash? Oh no, did we crash? Uh-oh. Mayday. Not cool. Not good. This is not looking good. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so laggy. Oh no. My audio's not even working, bro. My model stopped picking up my audio. No. So let me like try and get my model to like, yeah, I think maybe this is a better set. I don't know how I have my model before. Maybe it's slightly bigger. Maybe like this, because I want y'all to see like maybe like up to like my chest or something. Yeah, hello. Oh yeah, model's working again. Let's go. Bro, my stream like I was about to die. Window Defender summary. Dismiss. You are dismissed.
Mr. Electrical, and send me to the principal's office.
Something, is that how that went? Bro, I remember watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl like a lot as a child. Wait, it was Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Watching that a lot as a child, and I didn't like, but like a young child or something. Like for a while, I thought that movie was a fever dream until like one time when I was like 10, they like played it like in the summer camp, and I was like, oh my god, it's real! It's a real movie. One thing, another thing, bro. When I was younger, I loved the third Spy Kids movie. And them being trapped in a video game was so cool. I would watch that all the time. Another thing, when I was like 6 years old, I think, I would watch the B movie like every single day. I'm being very like 100% serious right now. When I say the B movie is one of my favorite movies, bro. I love that movie with all of my heart. I love the B movie. B movie #1 fan. My favorite character is Barry B. Benson's friend. Bro, today after school, normally my oh my god, hiccup. Normally my mother picks me up from school. Well, like, she, like, drives the car to my school, and then, like, I drive back home with her in the car, so, really, I'm driving myself back home, but, like, she, like, brings the car and stuff, because we ain't paying for no damn parking spot, also, none of my license yet. I cannot drive by myself yet. Soon, y'all. So, while I was waiting for my car, like, for like, you know, my mother to be there, I was talking with my friends, and, like, this, like, kind of, like, newer friend or something that I, like, made recently, because they're, like, a friend of, like, my friend. And apparently my friend like brought up to this other friend that I have like 11 of this same black and white jacket. That's right, I own 11 of these bad boys IRL. That's only 11 of the black and white ones. Then I have a hot pink one, and a light pink one, and a blue one. But I own 11 of these bad boys, bro. Well, wait, 14 counting the other colors. Yeah, and so then they were like, bro, you should do the black, you know, the black and yellow, 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 yellow and black. I could do that. I could go black and white, 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 white and black. I could do that with my jackets, like, actually. Oh my, you know what? Second I end stream, I'm gonna get that video. Oh yeah. Black and white, 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 white and black. Awesome. Changing it up for once. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't even know why I own that many of these jackets when I only wear 2 of them. Guys, it actually, I do know it's a texture thing. Well, the one that I wore to school today has a very good texture. Like, it is like my favorite jacket. I love that texture. The one that I'm gonna wear tomorrow is slightly bigger, but it doesn't bother me, so I can still wear it. The others are just like too big because they're like my backup jackets. I have to like shrink them a bit. They're my backup jackets for when like inevitably maybe like around March, like the jacket that I really like because I wear it like basically every single day. It, you know, it's gonna get too like dirty and tattered up, and I'm not gonna be able to wear it anymore. What else happened today? Let me see. I woke up. I went to my film class and I was watching a VTuber reveal his new outfit. Then I went to psychology and I locked in. I was doing my work, y'all. And I got to see a video on like the happiness study. Sorry, wait, what's it called? I already forgot the official name of the study, but whatever. I don't need it for like the final exam, so I'm good. That's like insane. Like, what do you mean you got 724 people from Harvard and like inner city, like, what was it? Boston? I think it was Boston or something. And you've been following them for the last 85 years, asking them questions like every 2 years and like getting their medical records and being like, are you happy? That's like fucking insane, bro. 86 years? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Then after that, I went to lunch. and I was just yapping with my friends. It was cool. It was chill. We were all tired today. It's Monday. Then I went to my 5th period, my government class. Luckily, today was a chill day. Didn't have to take any notes, but I was taking notes anyways. Not for my government class, for my psychology class. I was talking about this at the very start of stream. We have so many notes. They're easy, but it's still like a lot of questions. It's like one word, like 1-2 word answers, but it's still like a lot of questions. I also have to write the question down, which also like sucks.
Ew, 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 gross.
Yeah.
What else?
Something else happened. No, actually, I did talk about everything that happened already. Yeah. I did. And then I left. And then I came home and I ate pizza. And then I had a mental breakdown for like 2 hours. And now I'm here. And I've been yapping for the last hour. This has been more yapping than like brainstorming. I'm gonna take a break and figure it out probably tomorrow in like art class. Or maybe like tonight before I go to bed. I'll figure something out, bro. I definitely need to like I don't know. I think I've been in like a little bit of an art block lately because I've been stressed out from like college and everything. One thing I definitely need to do today is work on my portfolio again. I thought that I was finally finishing everything, but then my mother's like, actually change it up again. I'm sick of this, bro. Why do you have to already be like a god at art to like go into like any sort of art program in school, bro? Oh my god. I wish that I could go to like, you know, something like CalArts or like Bublins or like SVA or something, but I have to go to like the normal like state school that just happens to have like an animation program. No, what do you mean education costs money? What the hell, bro? Aw, that's cool. Not cool. Oh yeah. Bro, I need you to know that this entire stream I've been like eyeing like the wrapper of my chocolate bar, hoping that maybe it'll like respawn, but I'm starting to think that's maybe not how like food works. I think after you eat it, it's gone. I don't think it like respawns like it does like food sometimes does in video games, bro. What do you mean now that I ate this crunch bar, it's gone and it's not gonna respawn, bro? What the hell? What is this? This is a scam. I want my money back. I didn't even pay for this. It was a gift. I want my friend's money back. I want to steal their money so then I can buy myself another crunch chocolate bar. SMH. Okay, y'all, I think that's probably gonna be it for today. A shorter stream because I'm like in like an okay mental state. I'm like in an okay mental state today. So tomorrow, this entire week is low-key just gonna be like doing whatever. doing whatever. Just trying to get by. Just trying to get by until like I'm like less stressed out from like college and like everything. That's how it's gonna be for maybe like the next month or something. Oh, my bad, yawn. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.